So who is weirder, men or women? Well, I think that us guys would say that you women, definitely weirder. And I think you women might just say that us guys might just be the strangest creatures to ever exist. And that is especially true if you're wondering whether or not we're into you. Because us guys can do some really crazy stuff when we're starting to fall for a girl. And we do even weirder things when we're really not into a woman. So in today's video, I'm going to open up your eyes about some of our weird behavior so that you can stop wasting your time on the wrong guys and put your emotional energy in the right places. Keep watching. Hey there, Adam Littlechick from lovestrategies.com, where we help successful single women find love and do it with a proven strategy. If you enjoy this video and you do find men's behavior to be a little bit weird, please give this video a like, give it a heart, make sure you subscribe or follow wherever it is that you're watching this video, because we have a lot of good content that's going to be coming up to help you successfully find love. So let's jump into those 5 weird signs that he's not into you. Number 1 is that he'll text you all the time, but he won't actually want to see you. There's this weird psychological phenomenon that started happening ever since we started carrying phones everywhere we went, where people would text other people and keep the conversation going with very little intentions of seeing that person in real life. Maybe it's a guy you met online, or maybe you met him at a party somewhere and you got his number and you're exchanging, and you text and you conversate all the time, but there's absolutely no plan to see each other in real life. In my Love Accelerator coaching program, we call these guys orbiters. They will orbit around you and continue that conversation with you, but they will never actually ask you out. This is definitely a sign not into you. Number 2 is that he's not bothered at all by you flirting with other men. Now, I'm not implying that you should intentionally try to go out there and flirt with other guys to make him jealous, even though you probably will, you sexy minx. But if you do find yourself casually bantering with maybe one of the most handsome guys at the party, and the guy that you're talking to across the room doesn't even bat an eye or isn't even concerned at all, well, maybe there's a problem there. Now, both men and women feel jealousy, but there's some evidence that shows that men tend to feel more jealousy when it comes to sexual infidelity. So if he doesn't care what you do, who you're going out with, and certainly if you're hooking up with other people, definitely not into you. Number 3 is that he doesn't share his world with you. If you don't know anything about this guy, his friends, his coworkers, his family, where he lives, then chances are he's trying to purposely hide his world from you. Be very careful if you've been talking to a guy for certainly more than 2 or 3 months and you don't know any of this information about him, because it's very possible that his world that you don't know about might include another woman, or who knows, another man. I don't know. The reality is, when a guy is into you, he wants to open up his world to you. He wants to share his life with you and start exploring how it is that you work together and combine your lives. And if he's not into you, he's going to hide it at all costs. Number 4 is that he treats you just like a buddy. Does he burp or maybe even fart in front of you? Does it feel like he's just a friend, but there's no romantic chemistry? Does he only call you when he's hanging out with a big group of people and he knows he's not going to have a lot of one-on-one time with you? Do you feel absolutely no romantic undercurrent within the relationship? Then he is not into you. I just talked to one of our clients in my coaching program, and she's gone out with a guy 20 times, and he hasn't tried to kiss her at all. It's at this point that we have to assume he's just not into you. Sorry. And finally, number 5 is that he'll come in strong, he'll pull you in, and then once he has you, he'll pull away. This is what I call emotional energy vampires. They suck the emotional energy from you, and they'll push and pull, and they'll go hot and they're cold, and ultimately they will leave you wasting time in your life, maybe 2-3 years, and will never commit to you. Don't waste your time on guys who are just playing games. Now, when you're dealing with a guy who has kind of this weird behavior I'm talking about in this video, there's a couple things you can do. 1 is bad and 2 are good, all right? You could start getting weird yourself and use passive-aggressive behavior to see if he gets the hint. That would be the wrong thing to do. Or if you have been actually dating this guy for any period of time over 2 months, sit down with him, have a real adult conversation with him, and see where's his head at. That would be one good thing to do. Or the final thing that you can always do if a guy is just not that into you, you could say that 4-letter magical word, say it with me, it is next, and move on and find the next guy who will actually give you his emotional energy in a very real way. Whatever you do, don't go on pretending that this behavior isn't weird. Don't lie to yourself. Get real with the behavior that's going on and make a real decision in your love life. Be intentional, be smart, and if you want some help in your love life, make sure you head on over to lovestrategies.com where you can find resources that'll help you through every single stage of finding love and keeping love. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you, you sexy single lady, next week. All right, bye-bye.